So, hey everybody, Leroy here. This is my first opportunity to actually interview someone for the new segment that we have, monthly segment, where I go out and ask people across Koppers a bunch of different questions. My first guest today, Jimmi Sue Smith, our brand new CFO, just joined the company a couple years ago as our treasurer, coming in the role for Mike Zuge, who retired at the end of last year. So, Jimmi Sue, I got a bunch of stuff I want to ask you.
Okay.
So, first of all, well, I guess I just introduced you, so you don't have to introduce yourself, but tell us a little bit more about the role that you're in and some of the things that you're hoping to accomplish.
Great, thank you. So I'm in the Chief Financial Officer role. So in that role, all the financial functions of the company report up to me. So accounting, internal audit, we have a shared services center here in Pittsburgh, the controllers, and we're beginning a new financial planning and analysis function, which we will be announcing shortly.
Mm-hmm. That's exciting.
Yes.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
You want to tell us a little bit what's the reason behind that?
We believe that the company will get a lot of benefit out of having additional analysis performed here at the corporate level. So we have a lot of analysis done in each of our business units, and they understand their business, but more of a consolidated picture so that we understand as Koppers, and when we go out and speak to the investor community and to our banks and to the rating agencies, what the company is doing, what's driving the company's performance as a whole.
Okay, awesome. Looking forward to seeing how that works.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jimmi Sue, I know you've been very, very active on pulling together the Link Parents with a number of other folks in the organization. So I know you're a passionate parent. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about your family?
Sure, absolutely. My husband, Matt, works in supply chain for Nestle North America.
Okay.
And we've been married, it will be 23 years in June of this year. Thank you. Thank you. Seems like 2 years, and then sometimes seems more like 53. So it depends on the day. But we have 3 beautiful children. They are 6, 8, and just turned 11.
Okay.
2 boys and a girl. So the girl is the princess in the middle, of course. So my sons, JR is my oldest, and Bo is my youngest. They are hockey players. And Bo plays baseball. JR is really a Renaissance man.
Yeah.
He also plays the cello and does chess, and he is testing this weekend for his advanced red belt in karate. So he's going to be a black belt someday.
Fantastic.
And my daughter, Charlie Ann, is amazing. She is unfortunately right now in a elbow brace because she hurt herself doing competitive cheer, which is her passion.
Wow.
Yeah.
So again, I talked about your involvement in getting Link Parents off the ground, and I know you've been an active participant there. Anything you want to say to the folks out there watching this at Koppers in terms of getting involved in Link Parents, and why you think that'd be a good idea?
Yeah, absolutely. So Link Parents has been very focused on appealing and being inclusive. So it's not just for people who are here in Pittsburgh. And if any of you tuned into our social media training, as parents, my kids have a device, most of the time when I look at them, and I, don't always know what they're doing on it. So we had some training on how to, keep your kids safe online. And that was really amazing. We had people on that training, asking questions and coming in that I didn't know who they were or where they worked. And I had to go look them up. And I think that's great. So we are really looking to serve the entire Koppers community of parents and people who want to be supportive of parents, right? So let us know, we did some how to pay for college. There's lots of ideas out there that people as parents are struggling with or need a little help. We want to be able to provide that programming. So 1, please give us feedback as to what would be important to you, and please tune in, because I think this ERG is doing really great things and providing really exceptional programming.
That's great. And I applaud the work that you and the others are doing. As a proud parent myself, my kids are older and pretty much almost out there on their own and independent. But I check in on the group, on your group, and just see the wonderful things you're doing. And I think everybody would benefit from it who has kids. So please, if you're not involved, look it up and learn more. So, Jimmi, what's the one thing that makes you most proud to be part of the Koppers team?
I am really proud of Koppers and its commitment to sustainability. I think a lot of people, especially today, talk about sustainability and they have some words out there, they don't have the really hard work and the underlying focus on what that means to their business that we do here at Koppers. So I'm really excited as we move forward to kind of make sure people are seeing that on the outside the way that we see it on the inside, because I think there are a lot of people who I'm not trying to denigrate what anybody else says, but who talk more about it but do less.
Yeah.
And I think we do more and people don't see it because you don't associate it with manufacturing companies that much. So I think being a leader in that area and actually the real work that we've done around goals and how we meet the goals, it makes me very proud to be part of this team.
Okay, well, that's great. So that actually is a perfect lead into my next question. What's the one thing that you do regularly that supports sustainability?
Well, I put all 3 of my children in cloth diapers. All of my children went through cloth diapers.
Well, there you go. That could not have been easy.
I actually will give a little plug. It's way easier than you think it is. Totally manageable. They have beautiful organic cotton bamboo with snaps. There's no safety pins or anything like that you might think about. It's very, very, very doable.
Well, there you go. If you have any questions about cloth diapers, Jimmi Sue's the person to go to. Okay, Jimmi Sue, speed round. Ready? This is we're going to learn a little bit more about you in basically probably 30 seconds or less. So, all right, quick. Early bird or night owl?
Early bird.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Most used app on your phone?
Email, texting.
Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Book or movie?
Book.
Song that makes you want to sing aloud?
Oh, Let It Go from Frozen.
Oh, okay. Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Sweet or salty snacks?
Both.
Beer or wine?
Wine.
There you go. Okay. Great answers. Great answers. One of these times we'll have you back to sing the song "Let It Go."
Oh,
okay.
That would be wonderful.
Okay, maybe you can do the Koppers talent contest. Okay, Jimmi Sue, we're going to let you turn the tables for one question. What's one thing that you want to ask me related to Koppers? Personal, doesn't matter. One thing, one question you get.
If you weren't doing this, if you didn't go into business, what would you be doing?
Oh, that's a simple one. Boy, yeah, and now you didn't even say, I did not set her up for that. Right? But I'd be pitching for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Okay, there you have it. Love it.
Yeah, I don't know how I'd be doing, but that's what I would be doing.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, all right, so you heard it here. Jimmi Sue Smith, our new CFO. If you haven't had a chance to welcome her aboard in her new role, please reach out and tell her hello, and look forward to seeing you on the next video here in a couple weeks for the 412. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Jimmi Sue.
Thank you.